Every golfer dreams of that perfect shot. The one that flies straight, lands soft, and rolls exactly where you want it. But what if I told you there are golf balls sitting in pro shops and online stores right now that can give you supernatural spin, impossible distance, and laser straight accuracy? Balls so effective that golf's governing bodies had to step in and say, absolutely not in tournament play. From self-correcting flight paths to distance gains that'll make your buddies question reality, here are the illegal golf balls you need to know about. Polaris Self-Correcting Golf Ball, the cheat code. Imagine hitting a golf ball that literally cannot slice or hook. That's not science fiction. That's the Polaris Self-Correcting Golf Ball, and it's sitting on Amazon right now waiting to fix your driving woes. Here's how it works. Most golf balls have symmetrical dimple patterns that create equal aerodynamic forces. Polaris said, screw symmetry, and created an asymmetrical dimple design with a visible seam running around the ball. Line up that seam with your target, and physics takes over. The ball's unique dimple pattern creates different air pressures on each side during flight. If your shot starts curving left, the aerodynamics literally push it back towards center. Slice it right? Same thing. The ball corrects itself mid-flight like it has a built-in GPS system. Polara claims their balls reduce hooks and slices by up to 75%. That's not marketing hype. Independent testing backs it up. Weekend golfers who couldn't hit a fairway suddenly started splitting them in half. But here's the catch. You have to line up that seam perfectly on every shot. Tee shots, approach shots, even chips around the green. It's like having a ritual before every swing, but the payoff is shots that fly arrow straight when you need them most. The USGA banned these immediately for tournament play because they violate the fundamental principle that golf balls should be symmetrical. But for your Saturday morning foursome, game changer. Just don't expect to use them in your club championship. MG Senior Golf Balls, the fountain of youth. Getting older sucks for golf. Your swing speed drops, your distance disappears, and suddenly you're hitting 7-irons where you used to hit 9s. MG Senior Golf Balls are designed to turn back the clock on your game. These balls have a compression rating of just 40 compared to 90 to 100 for most premium balls. That ultra-low compression means they compress more at impact, storing and releasing energy more efficiently for slower swing speeds. It's like having a trampoline built into your golf ball. The core is specifically engineered for golfers swinging under 85 miles per hour. Hit one of these with a typical senior swing speed, and you'll gain 10 to 15 yards instantly. Some golfers report distance gains of 20 yards or more. That's the difference between reaching par 4s in regulation or laying up short. But here's what makes them illegal. The initial velocity off the club face exceeds USGA limits. When you compress that soft core, the ball comes off the face too hot, too fast. It's like your driver suddenly became a rocket launcher. The feel is incredible too. Soft off the putter, responsive around the greens, but explosive off the tee. If you're a senior golfer watching your buddies outdrive you week after week, these balls level the playing field instantly. MG makes legal balls too, so make sure you're buying the right ones. Look for the specific senior model that's marked as non-conforming. Your ego will thank you. If you're finding these illegal golf ball breakdowns as fascinating as I am, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our deep dives into golf's forbidden equipment. Bandit Maximum Distance Golf Balls. The Bomb Squad. The box literally says, world's longest illegal golf ball. That's not subtle marketing. That's a promise, and Bandit delivers on it. These balls combine two illegal technologies in one package. First, they have the hot core technology that exceeds velocity limits. Second, they feature a modified dimple pattern that reduces drag and promotes a penetrating ball flight. It's like strapping a jet engine to a golf ball. The core compression is tuned for maximum energy transfer. Hit it pure, and you'll hear a different sound off the club face. Not the soft click of a premium ball, but a sharp crack that tells you something special just happened. Then you watch your ball carry 15 to 20 yards past your normal distance. But here's what separates Bandit balls from pure distance bombs. They still maintain decent accuracy. The aerodynamic design doesn't just add distance, it promotes a stable flight that won't turn your drives into wild adventures in the rough. The short game performance is surprisingly good too. You're not sacrificing all feel for distance. Around the greens, they respond well to spin and provide decent feedback on chips and pitches. For the price point, these are incredible value. You get illegal distance gains without paying premium ball prices. Perfect for golfers who want to experience what an extra 20 yards feels like without breaking the bank. Volvic Magma Golf Ball. Balls, the professional outlaws. Volvic is a legitimate golf ball manufacturer that makes tour-quality equipment. The Magma series pushes the boundaries of what's legal while maintaining the quality you'd expect from a serious golf company. These balls feature a dual-core construction with an ultra-reactive inner core that exceeds rebound velocity limits. The outer core is designed to maintain feel and control around the greens. It's like having a distance ball and a tour ball merged into one illegal package. The 432 dimple pattern is aerodynamically optimized for maximum carry distance while maintaining stability in crosswinds. The dimples are deeper and more precisely engineered than most illegal balls, giving them a more professional appearance and performance. What sets Volvic Magma apart is the attention to short game performance. While most illegal balls sacrifice feel for distance, these maintain decent spin rates and greenside control. You're not giving up your entire short game for extra yards off the tee. The compression rating sits at 90, making them suitable for a wide range of swing speeds. Slower swingers get the distance boost they need, while faster swingers don't lose the ball compression they prefer. Quality control is excellent too. These balls are manufactured to tight tolerances with consistent performance from ball to ball. You're not getting the wild variations you might find with some illegal balls. The price reflects the quality. These cost more than budget illegal balls, but less than premium legal ones. For golfers who want illegal performance without sacrificing build quality, Volvic Magma hits the sweet spot. Kitey Fly Distance golf balls, the alien technology. These balls look like they were designed by aliens who studied golf for exactly 5 minutes, then decided to reinvent aerodynamics. The dimple pattern is unlike anything you've seen on a golf course. Traditional golf balls have round dimples arranged in symmetrical patterns. Kitey Fly balls feature hexagonal dimples in a pattern that looks more like a soccer ball than a golf ball. The manufacturer claims this reduces drag by 19% compared to standard dimples. The science is actually sound. Hexagonal patterns can create more efficient airflow in certain conditions. The problem is golf ball aerodynamics are incredibly complex, and what works in a wind tunnel doesn't always translate to real-world performance. In testing, these balls do produce a noticeably different ball flight. Lower trajectory, more penetrating, with less ballooning in windy conditions. For golfers who struggle with high spinny ball flights, this could be beneficial. The distance gains are modest but real. You're looking at 5 to 10 yards of extra carry, mostly from the lower, more efficient trajectory. Not earth-shattering, but noticeable. Durability is a major concern. The unique dimple pattern seems to scuff and damage more easily than traditional balls. The hexagonal edges are more prone to nicks and cuts, especially from cart paths and trees. The feel is polarizing. Some golfers love the firm, responsive sensation. Others find it too hard and lacking in feedback. Around the greens, they don't provide much spin or stopping power. These balls are expensive and weird looking. You'll get stares and questions from playing partners. But if you're curious about cutting-edge aerodynamic technology and don't mind being a test pilot, they're fascinating to experiment with. Square Strike golf balls, the infomercial legend. Remember those late-night infomercials promising golf equipment that would fix your game overnight? Square Strike golf balls were part of that ecosystem, designed specifically to work with the Square Strike wedge but effective with any club. These balls feature an ultra-soft compression core designed to maximize distance for golfers with slower swing speeds. The cover is engineered to provide extra spin around the greens, helping shots stop quickly on the green. What makes them illegal is the combination of low compression and high spin characteristics. The USGA has limits on how much a ball can compress and how much spin it can generate. Square Strike balls exceed both limits. The marketing claimed these balls would add 20 to 30 yards to your drives while improving your short game. That's overselling it, but the distance gains are real for slower swingers. You're looking at 10 to 15 yards of extra carry if you swing under 85 miles per hour. The short game performance is genuinely impressive. These balls grab the club face and generate significant spin on wedge shots. Chips and pitches that normally run out will check up and stop near the pin. Quality is inconsistent. Some balls perform as advertised, others feel dead and lifeless. It's the lottery aspect of buying infomercial golf equipment. When you get good ones, they're surprisingly effective. When you don't, they're expensive disappointments. The price has come down significantly since the infomercial days. You can find them online for reasonable prices, making them worth experimenting with if you're curious about the technology. Nitro Maximum Distance golf balls, the budget bombers. Nitro proves you don't need to spend premium prices to get illegal distance technology. These balls pack serious distance-enhancing features into a budget-friendly package that won't break the bank. The core is designed with maximum coefficient of restitution, meaning it bounces back harder and faster than legal limits allow. Combined with a low-drag dimple pattern, you get legitimate distance gains without premium ball prices. The construction is simple but effective. Two-piece design with a high-energy core and durable ionomer cover. Nothing fancy, but the fundamentals are solid for distance production. In real-world testing, these balls consistently add 10 to 15 yards of carry distance compared to standard balls. The trajectory is slightly higher than some illegal balls, making them easier to control for average golfers. The feel is firm but not harsh. Off the driver, they provide good feedback and a satisfying sound at impact. Around the greens, they're not going to spin like premium balls, but they're predictable and consistent. Durability is excellent for the price point. The ionomer cover holds up well to normal wear and tear. You'll get multiple rounds from each ball before they start showing significant damage. The biggest advantage is value. You can buy these balls in bulk and not worry about losing them. Perfect for golfers who want to experience illegal distance without the anxiety of losing expensive equipment. Here's the reality about illegal golf balls. They work. The distance gains are real, the spin characteristics are enhanced, and the performance benefits are measurable. Golf's governing bodies didn't ban them because they were ineffective. They banned them because they were too effective. For recreational golfers, these balls offer a glimpse into what golf could be like with fewer equipment restrictions. Straighter drives, longer distances, better short game control. It's like playing golf with cheat codes enabled. Just remember to keep a few legal balls in your bag for when it matters. And maybe don't mention to your playing partners that your sudden improvement came from Amazon rather than the practice range. If you enjoyed this deep dive into golf's most effective banned equipment, do me a favor and drop a like. Leave a comment telling me which illegal ball you're most tempted to try. And subscribe for more videos exposing the gear that golf's rule makers don't want you using. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the first tee.